I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, November 1st, 2022. Kingston police remain at the scene of a fire at the Seven Oaks Motel in Kingston's West End. Crews were called to the scene just before 1:30 a.m. and arrived to discover heavy smoke and flames coming from room 26. Witnesses say that the fire was quickly knocked down. However, a person was discovered inside the unit and was transported to hospital in unknown condition. So far, Kingston Fire and Rescue have yet to release an estimated cost of damage to the unit and surrounding rooms, and the cause of the blaze also remains unknown at this time. The YMCA, including right here in Kingston, has announced it is opting into the Canada-wide early learning and childcare system. This means that they will be able to reduce the average cost of childcare to $10 a day on average by 2026. According to the Y, the program will be initially providing rebates of up to 25% for eligible parents, and eligible Y childcare fees will then be lowered by more than 50% by January 1st, 2023. According to YMCA Ontario, its agencies already provide 1 in 7 of all licensed spaces for children up to 6 years old in the province, making it the largest not-for-profit childcare provider in Ontario. There will be no recount in Loyalist Cataraqui District after the candidate for Kingston City Council, Jackie Collier, announced she will not be proceeding with an application to the Superior Court of Justice. The municipal election on Monday, October 24th, produced several close races. However, Loyalist Cataraqui District was by and far the closest, with candidate Paul Chavez defeating Collier by just 35 votes. Collier says the decision not to pursue the recount was due to potential legal costs and the involved process, saying initially she was just hopeful that a local clerk would be able to conduct a simple double check or a recount as the margin was so narrow. But according to the Municipal Elections Act of 1996, recounts like that are only guaranteed in cases where 2 or more candidates are tied once the results are certified. 37 inmates have now tested positive for COVID-19 at Millhaven's Institution's Regional Treatment Centre in Bath, according to the Correctional Service of Canada. Last week, the CSC reported an outbreak at Joyceville Institution, where 23 inmates had also come down with the virus. As such, regularly scheduled visits to the multi-level security facilities may be affected, and you're definitely going to want to call ahead to confirm your status. The CSC says they are actively working to contain the outbreaks and continue to vaccinate inmates, including all new admissions, with booster shots as well. It's November 1st. For some of you, that's the start of the holiday season, and that includes Kingston's Basketeers, a group of folks putting together laundry baskets of simple necessities and niceties to be gifted to people fleeing gender-based violence. According to the group, more than 100,000 women and children are forced to leave their homes every year with little to no belongings due to gender and intimate partner violence. So the hope is that these thoughtful baskets will help make the transition for these women and their children from the shelter to their new home just a little bit easier and a little more comfortable. This year, Kingston Basketeers have partnered with Kingston Interval House to distribute the baskets, and they are also accepting cash donations, which can be used to help purchase gift card bundles to help these women acquire other crucial personal or household items. You can check out how to donate right now at kingstonist.com. And lastly, what to do with your leftover jack-o'-lanterns from trick-or-treating last night? Well, Sandy Pines Wildlife Center says that they'll take them. You can drop off clean, mostly dry pumpkins at the RE/MAX location at 1329 Gardners Road today between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. A reminder, though, that they can't take pumpkins that have stickers, paint, or other toxic things on them, including candles, as the gourds will become food for the animals. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.